So, if you've been keeping up with updates recently, you know how underwhelming, for any fan of Minecraft, the tiny takeover was. And if you saw my last video on the topic, you know how I feel about this. I hate it. But there's a silver lining in the fact that it's probably to build up to something huge in the future, and while I don't think we've gotten that payoff just yet, we did get something pretty cool. So, Minecraft Live just finished on March 21st, and in it, they announced the next big update, and a lot of other stuff that I only slightly care about. Sorry, Minecraft Dungeons 2, I don't play spin-off games, and Minecraft World, I live in the US, so I'll probably never see you. But the important part is that the Sulfur Caves, and subsequently the Sulfur Cube, were announced. And you could tell they were kind of excited to announce it. They even just jumped the gun and told us the name of the update. It was something about Chaos Cubed or something, I don't really know. Usually they wait like 2 months or so and then announce it in a video like it's some kind of big deal. Guys, it's just a name. But my point is, these updates are back. Now, yes, this is just the same thing as the Pale Gardens from way back when, and the fact that it was a new biome plus a new mob with a cool functionality, but that's not a bad thing. They did also briefly show some stuff about the pattern that we somehow didn't notice with these drops. Springs drops retexture stuff to keep the game fresh, and the rest add stupidly cool features. I mean, they weren't all stupidly cool. Some of them are nice, but I rarely use. Looking at you, Happy Gas. And this system is nice. I don't know why, but it just kind of makes me feel less frustrated at them. I mean, they already have a lot on their plate. Taking a breather and retexturing stuff as needed. Like, I mean, it's not like this is their jobs. Wait. It's kind of like the Echo Fighter system from Smash. Before they announced it, everyone was getting mad that people had the same moveset until they gave it a name, and for some reason that makes everyone happy. Including myself. Anyway, one weird thing I noticed about the entire live stream was that they were trying to give more credit to dedicated, sweaty players. They even said something about going on top of the nether roof, which is fun. The main reason I liked this was because up until this point, they'd kind of only been targeting casual audience, to the point that it made hardcore players, such as myself, feel a little alienated, like we were the weird ones, even though we're the ones keeping the game alive. And while I understand appealing to casuals is probably expected since they are the much larger audience, it's nice to see them not kick out the ones who play the game religiously. But anyway, I guess I should probably talk about the thing you actually clicked on for now. We got a freaking basketball in Minecraft. Okay, maybe I paid that off too quickly for viewer retention. Please don't click off. Basically, we got a new biome, the Sulfur Caves, which has a bunch of new sulfur blocks with new block sets, which is good. I know a lot of people were complaining about the fact that there weren't any new blocks for the past few updates, so hey, we got that. Plus, one of them is yellow, and I don't think we have had any good yellow block sets prior to this, so that's nice. The biome also had this cool water which gives you nausea if you stand in it, and it emits smoke particles. And I just love particle generators, just to be honest, so I am all for this. But that's not the main highlight, in my opinion. Just like we got the creaking with the Pale Gardens, we got the Sulfur Cube with the Sulfur Caves. The Sulfur Cube behaves almost identical to the slime, except it doesn't attack you, or at least I don't think it does. They didn't really touch on it because of the big gimmick of it. I don't think it would make sense for it to attack you, so I'm guessing it doesn't. It also splits into two when you kill it, and the smaller ones can then grow up, so that's how you reproduce them, via mitosis, because Minecraft clearly wasn't scientific enough. I still think it's neat though, but the real gimmick of the cube is that it does something crazy. It can pick up blocks and take on their appearance. This is something they've attempted to do with the shulker, if you remember that, but it got scrapped, and now we have it. The important part isn't that it has the block though, it's what it does afterwards. It then becomes stationary, acting basically as a bouncy ball with varying behaviors for what block you give it. For example, the iron block makes it heavy, the ice block makes it slide, you get the idea. I mean, just think of the mini games you could make. The amount of things you can do with this is just plain stupid. It's no wonder they kept emphasizing that it was diverse before they announced it. This is really cool. The behaviors are pretty cool too. Like I said, ice makes it slide. They showed wool makes it like have a floaty bounce. And then iron makes it weigh 200 tons. Seriously, this can be really cool. I'm imagining a lot of stuff already that I can make with it. Like, I'll just show you right over here. I already made an ice hockey rink. This is way too early to make stuff in my survival world. They showed a few cool examples as well, including a brief shot of a game that had a sign that was dubbed Dunk a Villager, which I found very funny because since their YouTube videos usually criticize the trend of torturing villagers, and now they're just doing it themselves. It's like they caved in and said, if you can't beat them, join them. Not me, though. I would never do that. No, don't look down there. Don't! Overall, this is a step up. New mechanics that fundamentally change how we play and don't take away from the original is exactly what I want to see. And while I still believe that they are going to switch back to full updates and make an end update, watch my previous video, please, I need views. This is a nice break from the constant nothing burgers we were getting previously. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and stay tuned because I am going to get back to the Forever World next video and do a world tour. But until then, I don't know, just watch another video or something. I know you've got free time.